What up, world? It's your partner, Player 1G, a.k.a. Freddy Fri, and welcome to the latest edition of 3 Shades of Real, where it's all about lessons, laughs, sports, and real talk. Joining me on this journey, as always, are my bros. Sir, who are you?
Hugo Willie, what's up? I ain't just black and don't do nothing.
Whoa. Hold down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeesh. Came through, didn't it?
It's the Deeksta. You can call me Durl, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal, but you know what? That's wrong.
Hey, this is your moment of reprieve. Something to get you away from all your stress and mess, all that daily grind. Just gonna hang out with us. We're gonna play some pool. First up today is me and Hugo Willie. Have to destroy him in this friendly game. But you know how we do. We about to start this party. Deeks, high for the week.
Well, hold on. Before I say the high for the week, I got to say something very important.
Okay.
And this will be repeated twice.
Just 2 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Hit that bell. You know what I mean? You know, that's for the algorithm, right? Is that?
We don't do Durl rules, but I'll let it slide just this one time.
Yeah,
we don't
you know
do
what I mean?
Let it slide.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, but we're going to bring it up again at the end of it, okay?
All right.
All right.
Tell these good people your high for the week. They got their highs. What's your high for the week?
Can I bring up the high that I mentioned? I can't bring that high up? No?
I said bring up highs, not lies. Go ahead.
You know what? That's a good one. Hey, inside joke. You know, most definitely, inside joke. Yeah, my high is, I'm working on, some real estate adventures. You know what I'm saying? Everything seems to be going pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put myself in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take that as a high.
Get that red.
What we doing?
You go Willie.
What we doing?
What's your high for the week?
Oh, you getting that loser stick. Okay, go ahead.
My high for the week is I looked at the little YouTube thing. It said 6,000 subscribers or views, whatever. And my back started hurting because I know everybody's coming to see me. I'm carrying these things. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, he gonna put the glasses on.
Yes.
Like that? All right, once you break these, it's going to be a bad break, but go ahead.
It's going to be a bad break.
My high for the week is, hey, got to go see my grandson play some football. He was out on that big Union, which is this crazy school, which is, hey, Union, if you're not familiar with Tulsa Union, they are high school, but they got college-type stuff. Like the gymnasium is like an arena. The football field is just like ginormous. And he was out there. My daughter from Oklahoma City and her boyfriend came down, got to hug their neck. My daughter, his mom was there, got to hug her neck. It was a super family affair. I drug Deeksta with me. Saw some other people we knew from classmates and things like that. It was just a great moment. Really, really good, feel-good moment of the week. Are you going to break these or do you want me to break these?
I was waiting till you get
What's
through
going on here?
Yeah, you know,
We got a
kiss
pool
up
game
the
to play.
family.
What's going on?
Oh, that's soft.
Oh, we got one to drop.
Hold up.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Let's set the tone,
Hold
Deeks.
on. Well,
Let's
you
set
know
the
what?
tone,
Hold on.
Deeks.
Before we go any further, hold on.
Okay.
Let's set the tone.
He gonna set the tone. Set the tone.
tone.
We just steady growing in the little clubhouse. You know what I mean? Things we gonna do. We got a wheel right here. We want to know what we want to
How you
talk
doing?
about.
Price is Right.
You know what I mean? I set the tone.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know what's so bad? He like Hannah White.
He's the Hannah White of the group. Okay.
That would be Vanna White, y'all. Vanna White.
Hannah White. Hannah White.
Oh
You know what I'm
my
saying?
God.
So we gonna-
Hannah White.
Whatever. So we're going to go ahead. Y'all don't want to see the spin?
I'm watching. It's his shot.
Okay.
Go ahead, see. Go ahead.
Well, you saw what happened your
No,
last
you
shot. Them eyes
shoot
were
your
so
shot.
big.
Man.
But anyway.
We keep rolling. Keep it moving. Let's see.
What we got?
What's it gonna fall on? D's fun fact right out the gate.
Oh, okay, hold on.
You got a fun fact for him, Deeks? You on the spot, homeboy.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep.
I'm psyched.
And that's me being the professor of this group.
Wow.
Don't forget, you know what I mean? I came with some facts about light speed last week. You know what I'm saying? That which these jokers have no idea what I'm talking about, but you smart people know.
Wow.
My little fun fact of the week is...
What's that? Don't drop the ball, ho. Sound like you're dropping the ball. Get in there. Dang it.
Yeah, I didn't want that to disrupt what I had to say. You know, that obvious miss. So, did you know that? Well, let me ask them this, and then I'll tell you the fun fact. So, what's the land-wise? What's the second largest city in the United States? Not population.
Land-wise, Tulsa.
Oklahoma City.
I thought Oklahoma City was number one.
Fred, this boy, I mean, he devastates you.
I thought Oklahoma City was number one.
Hey, that's what he just said.
No.
He said number two.
Number two.
Oh, number two.
Jacksonville, Florida is number one. Okay. Oklahoma City is number two.
Oh, wow.
Land-wise.
Okay. Wow.
Nice try.
So,
I don't know where Tulsa came in.
Oh, I just thought, because I thought you would tell me that Oklahoma City was number one.
Oh, yeah, and come here. One more thing, y'all. Stand right here.
Oh, whoa, easy. Pause.
What are you talking about?
We was all hugged up. We was all like, hey, listen.
I don't have a problem with my masculinity.
You know what I'm saying?
Guys that don't know how to balance themselves.
Hey, I jumped right in like I was all game. You know what I mean? But go ahead. What was you about to say? Jeez Louise. Man.
I have no problem with my masculinity.
Okay.
Anyway. Look at me, Fred. Stay right here.
Okay.
Stay right here.
Okay.
Once again.
Mm-hmm. Don't touch me.
Lenses. No lens.
I just, it's about the glare. It's about the look, you know what I'm saying? But it don't matter. Let me finish destroying them. And this boy right here, you know what I mean? We slow playing on the pool game. We got to get the pool game going on.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got to get some...
and listen,
we got the punishment.
I do want you, D, while I'm doing this, I need you to tell them, and this again, it's on some real talk moment. Real talk moment. I need you to talk about they need to know, man, life is so precious. Guys, listen to me. Make sure you call your mama if she's still here. Call your daddy if they still here. Hug somebody's neck because you never know. Enjoy every good moment that you got. Feeling good, looking good because, life is unpredictable. Go ahead, Deeks.
Straight
my shot.
Man, so there's a guy on my, that I delivered to. And I've been delivering to this guy for a long time. And I noticed that over time, you know what I mean? He's there, and a lot of times he's not there. He's there, a lot of times he's not there. And I didn't see him for about a month. I finally saw him again, and now he's walking around with a cane, and he lost some weight. His name is John. And just a shout out to you, John, because I told you I was going to do this. And I was talking to him, and he was just talking about the medication that he was taking. He just couldn't take it anymore, and he just decided that this was it. He just couldn't do it. And, he has cancer. He has cancer. So I want to give this shout out to you, John. You know what I mean? I know that you have something that none of us asked for. You know what I mean? But you still got to fight that fight. And, man, if you could just hold on, do so. I enjoy seeing you. You know what I mean? You're a good guy. So that's my shout out to you. I'm sure that there's a lot of other people going through the same thing, and nobody's alone in this. You know what I mean? I don't even know what my situation is tomorrow.
Right.
So I just want to give that shout out. And back to you, jokers.
Yeah, hey, listen, that's a real moment, man, real talk moment. So just make sure, again, like hug somebody's neck. Do something kind. If you can afford to do something nice for somebody else, do something nice today. But right now, how about them Cowboys?
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
fantasy football. I have to give some props now. Listen, Hugo Willie, when is the last time? Now, we got several leagues that we play in fantasy-wise, but we have this main league. It's called a main league. Hold on one second. Hold this for me. It's almost my shot, but I want to show them this.
Oh, my God.
It's the main league.
Seriously.
I need y'all to see this. Okay.
Seriously, bro.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay, well, can you see that the last three on there? Yeah, 20, what is that? Yeah, 22, 23, 24, and that's just three of many. I've been dominating these boys so long.
Hey, let me tell you. Hey, if I made a deal with the devil, I'd win 3.
What's that you always say?
I won't say, won't he do it?
Wow. So anyway, my question I had for my cousin was, when's the last time you won that league?
It was 2007, but it was a great year.
2007, huh?
Yeah.
That was like 18 years. It's like it was babies born then that are grown now.
Yeah, I think Randy Moss might have been a rookie.
Yeah, that's when he was all up.
Randy Moss was not a rookie, bro.
That's why he had a whole bunch of Moss on Randy going on back then.
lying.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I said all that to say, he's off to a pretty good start this year in the main league. You know what I mean? Last week he had the high score. He might have a high score this week, so he got a chance this year. You know? Now, mind you, me and Deeksta basically told him, based on some of his past behaviors, he was in fantasy jail for life. So he will really be somehow breaking out of jail if he finds a way to win this thing. But right now, he's got a shot. Who's doing good for you? Cuz tell the good people, it's my shot. I'm still destroying you. But go ahead, tell the people. Tell the good people. Hey, I mean, I like your looks because we get to make reels off of them.
Wait a minute. What happened today with Uber?
What do you mean what happened with Uber?
You picked up some dude and you took him
my
away.
goodness.
Oh yeah, he got one.
Hold on, let me tell the people about who's his top players and how he feels like he's
My top
doing.
players are my running backs. I got Saquon Barkley,
Okay, not bad.
Kyrie Williams,
Kyron Williams.
and James Cook.
But who's your favorite player on your squad right now?
Well, he's on my other squad.
Oh, he's on the other squad. Okay.
But that's Enigma.
He will torture a word, not Enigma. It's Emeka Abuka for the Tampa Bay Bucks.
But
we
I
had
call
discussion
him
before.
Enigma.
He gonna torture some names, but he got a shot this year. Now, but my homeboy D, tell him a little bit about what's going on with your fantasy here. You know what I mean?
He's the Clippers of the league.
He's definitely the Clippers of the year. Question for the Deeksta: how many times have you won the main league? One time. Now, mind you, we've been playing this league for 35 years, so definitely the.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. My name is on the trophy. Exactly. They didn't even make trophies, but they hadn't even invented trophies back then.
Definitely the Charlotte Hornets, Clippers of the league, but you know what? He has a good time with it again. It's a good positive release. Every year we start off with 0-0, and guess who thinks they have a chance? 2 words. No chance. Hey, tell them that Uber story. Did you knock mine in?
No.
It's your shot?
You know what? You didn't piss me off.
This dude is mouthy today, man. This dude, golly, he just.
So what am I doing?
Man, you own one today.
Tell them that Uber story, cousin.
How you gonna put me on the spot on the story right
Man, I don't know, man. The way that you told
The
me.
way he told you?
Yeah, the way he told me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was he doing?
It was a old man. I took him away.
You know, you ain't
to
explaining it
Memphis.
right.
Well, I took him.
You said he was a white man.
He was a white man.
Okay.
No teeth.
No teeth.
Old. Talked too much.
Talked a lot
He
of much.
also was a white man.
He was white man.
That talked too much.
Talked too much.
What's wrong with
No
that?
teeth.
And he kind of was stinking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too
Oh.
much.
Oh.
And he was old.
Again. He told you guys he'll put somebody. I think you might have put somebody out that got in your car.
Well, I didn't put him out.
Oh, that was so
I just
cold.
told him silent Uber. Jeez.
Who's the one told you silent Uber? Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a reverse.
Listen, if you call an Uber and you stumble up on Hugo Willie, I would just act like it's not my Uber. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. That's what I
Hey,
would.
thanks for the business. Goddamn. What's wrong with this dude?
My bad, y'all.
Hey,
My
bro.
bad, y'all.
So, fellas,
Whoa, what's up?
what's the one thing
Oh boy.
you guys would never change about me?
Your love for Prince.
What?
Is that? You think we would?
What was the?
He said the one thing we'd never change about
No,
him.
I would change that.
No, I thought he was. I thought he was asking that we could never make him change. That's what. That's not. That's not how you saying
change that. I would change.
You saying?
No, it says, what's one thing you'd never change about me?
Oh yeah, no, I definitely would change that Prince. No, okay, so it's definitely not that. My bad. Let's see. That I'd never change about. I'd never change your the authenticity of you to keep it real with people.
Thank you.
This guy right here, you know what I mean? And sometimes I talk about him a lot. He's gonna be my punching bag. One day I'm gonna tell you one of the most ultimate stories. If you ever run across my daughter Shay in the city, ask her the Durrell story. She heard it this weekend. You'll hear it soon enough. But I talk about him a lot. He been on me today, by the way, just for the record. He been on me. He hit me with a couple of good ones. But this dude right here, he's been papa of the group ever since we were young. You know what I mean? He told us when we was rapping, doing music, man, don't start cussing. You ain't gonna never be able to stop. And once we started cussing, it went crazy. Matter of fact, fun fact. So when we had one of our first albums out, Hugo Willie's mom came down. And that's one of my favorite auntie, Ain't True Dan, rest her soul. But she said, "Little Fred," she said, I heard your music. You know, and we always said something in our music. It was, you know, we all had a little profanity in it, but we were saying something, especially early 90s. And you know what she said to me? She said, "Fred, you sure can cuss." I was like, oh my God, that's all you got out of my auntie? And I was like so embarrassed, but anyway, this dude has always been like the father figure of the group. And for a lot of people, and people that know him, they know I'm telling the truth. They go to Durrell for a lot of advice. And I'm talking about for the years. He almost always gives them the right advice. And they almost never listen. And they always have to come back, tucking their tail, me included, and like, dang, I wish I would have listened.
Hey, check it out.
Strongest dude I know.
There's one piece of advice he ain't ever took.
What's
and that's that doctor getting in that ass.
Wow.
Deep in that ass.
Wow.
We talked about this before.
My shot, your
Come on,
shot,
we
because
ain't
you
gonna make
talking
the
crazy.
appointment.
Okay, so that's what I wouldn't change about. You got something else?
Yeah. Well, huh?
What?
Oh, what one thing you wouldn't change about it?
I wouldn't change
Let me brace
that.
myself.
I put it like this. When I'm in a little pickle,
Okay.
I can go.
He's a pickle guy, but not that pickle. Okay, I got you. We'll go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, you remember when he was on that boat?
Yeah,
You know, he was about to starve on that boat.
I remember that. I remember that. You know what I mean?
after that little exchange, what did you say? What did you say?
What he tell old girl? We about to eat good now. Oh my God.
Okay. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh shoot.
What is your
No shot.
What is your most vivid memory of the first time you were intimate?
Most vivid memory.
Why would you
I
ask that?
plead the fifth, but go ahead. hey, as they say.
Were you underwater? Okay.
As they say in the interview. Next question. Go ahead, cousin. Your shot.
What's the question?
He messed it up.
Oh, you messed it up?
Yeah, as usual. You know, he's the controller. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I put it like this. I didn't know there was a tuna fish smell.
Oh God, Jesus Christ. Okay, all right, Fred.
Yeah,
Hey, you was right. You was right.
You doing too. Oh gosh, dude.
Yeah.
We got one of the worst games of pool going on in history here, guys. I'm about to turn it up. So
That couldn't have been the questions.
no, he got a different set of cards too. He got a different set of cards.
That don't sound
So,
like
hey,
we want no.
I got one. One gotta go. Eddie Murphy movies. One gotta go.
Oh my God.
Coming to America. Let's see. Harlem Nights or Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor, easy.
Not a professor, no doubt.
Nutty Professor easy?
Easy.
Somebody that too easy?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Easy.
One gotta go out of Harlem Nights and Coming to America's gonna win, ain't it? Top 5 movies.
Hold on.
No,
Hold
not
on
top
now.
5 movies.
Now Harlem Night. I'm trying to run that through. Man,
Still my
Coming to
shot.
America, probably his best.
remember Richard Pryor and all them was in that.
That was a classic, man.
Classic, yeah.
That was a classic.
Classic.
That was a classic. That was a classic. So, on that note, Hugo Willie, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie of all time? I'm gonna say it probably would be Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop. Explain. You gotta give us some context on that.
It got comedy,
Okay.
action,
Okay.
but I put it like this. I got 2 good movies.
Okay.
Under Siege, Steven Seagal.
Go ahead.
Definitely explain why.
You can relate. Tell them how you can relate.
can you let me tell the story? Under Siege is about a Navy guy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What was he?
He was a cook. But he was slash Navy SEAL, okay? Which Intel kind of made me go to the Navy because I wanted to be a Navy SEAL, okay?
And you
end up cooking seal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is that what He went to the Navy. His movie will be called On Stage. It's a story of an ex-Navy cook who wound up being a comedian. But go ahead. What's your favorite movie, Deeks?
Hey, you know what? I don't like this part. Take this part out.
Your shot.
Well, you know what? Man, Green Mile. Green Mile. That's a good movie.
I'm surprised he didn't say Purple Rain.
Ooh. No. Come on now. I mean, no, that was for that timepiece. But Green Mile, yeah, that was a good flick.
Green Mile was good. Explain why don't you got to give him a little bit more context.
When you think about it,
a little more context.
Dude, well, put it like this. Who's that black dude?
Big black dude.
I can't remember what his name is either. Did he just pass away not too long ago?
Yeah, he did.
God dang
A few
it.
years ago.
Yeah.
Dang it.
3 years ago. Who was he dating? He was dating,
The Trump black lady.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure it was. What's her name? Anyway, no, man, it was just man, the acting was perfect, man. Everybody had their own individual parts. And I mean, Tom Hanks, the big black dude, the stuff come out of his mouth, and Green Mile.
got. Stuff come out of his
If
mouth.
anybody hasn't seen it, why would be your sales switch for them to go see it?
Oh man, it's just like, man, I don't know. It's just a good story, man. I mean, I don't know. It's 3 hours. It's 3
I
hours.
don't believe it, but okay.
It's a good one. It is really a good one.
Well, hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
here's the deal, though. Here's the deal.
Nah, not yet. You hit it early. You hit it prematurely.
Hold on, 1, 2,
I still
3,
got
4, 5.
one.
No.
I still got one. You hit it
I've been
prematurely.
messing around.
So while he hitting that, my favorite movie of all time is Billy Bob Thornton in Sling Blade. You ain't seen Sling Blade. That story, not only is it funny just because how he was acting, but it's just heartfelt. Good story. I love when he was talking. I had me some of the biggins. Yeah, you ought not talk that way. You're just a boy. Or where you going with those bags full of words? You know, it's just a good. And you know who was what was the funniest scene from that movie? The funniest scene. You ever seen Sling Blade? I thought it was a country singer, but he ain't a country singer. Dwight is a yokel.
Oh, Dwight Yoakam.
Dwight Yoakam.
Oh,
You
my
never seen the
God.
movie. I mean, hearing that talking crazy, and then look a guy and he's telling him, kicking everybody out the house, and the guy in a wheelchair says one thing, and he just grabs him and throws him. It's so hilarious. It ain't right. Don't get me wrong. It ain't right. But in the movie context, hilarious. Sling Blade. I definitely recommend you watch Sling Blade. Cousin. On that note, it's my shot?
Oh, it's my shot.
No, it's my shot.
Not my shot. Hey, if you want to make a movie, I'm going to tell
That's
you.
what I'm saying. Yes.
The
What else are the ingredients? What's the ingredients?
First thing, you got to have a little suspense,
Okay, have some suspense, okay.
a little cocaine.
Now,
Yeah, cocaine.
Yeah, that's cocaine? Is it an addiction cocaine or any type
It's
of
gotta
cocaine?
somebody got to be on cocaine in the movie. It don't work without cocaine.
Don't work like that. What else?
No.
So you got, okay.
Cocaine.
Okay.
Got to have a prostitute.
Wow.
And just
That's conflict.
some conflict with the woman.
Yeah.
Some kind of like that.
Yeah.
And what else you got to have?
What else you got to have?
Got to have a little comedy, little drama. But cocaine. Got to have cocaine. That's why Michael Irvin gonna have a great movie.
That's what we talking about. He always talking about these documentaries, these people who gonna have a great movie. If anything's happened where it involves a woman.
Somebody gotta get shot.
That's your story. You sticking to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, world, we about to have a situation here. Now we can hit the buzzer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. World.
I ain't
World.
paying attention.
We got a massive domination rule going on here. It's still my shot, by the way. Massive domination rule going on right here. Just in case you don't know,
I'm not paying
domination rule is if I leave my opponent, which is Hugo Willie, with 4 balls. I'm down to just 1, the black ball. He got 4, but he got 5. which means if I scratch, I can scratch twice, and I still don't lose. So
He like
stay tuned for these push-ups. You know, last episode, you remember the episode where the worst push-ups of all time? I don't know what he's gonna do after he loses
Where's
this
your
game.
arthritis located?
in my knees, bro.
Today it's in your. It was in your foot the other day.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
He still gotta do it. You might scratch out the gate.
Oh, it's ball game. So, we got a little something. When you have a loser like my cousin Hugo Willie, we got wheels. We ain't just, you know, we growing up in this clubhouse, you know? So his faith, or lack thereof, will be decided by this wheel. What you got there? Spin that wheel, Dick. Oh, what you call him earlier? Who was that?
Wheel of punishment.
In the white.
Oh!
Who we got?
Grab that wig, Hoss.
Wig time.
Grab that wig.
Where's that wig at?
Oh, man.
What you doing
Come
with the
on
wig?
now. I thought we took the
I think
wig.
he did it on purpose.
No.
think
Okay,
he
so it landed on wig, which
hold
means
on.
he got to wear the wig. I heard it. He got to wear this wig
We're here anyway. But
for the rest of
Thanks, Dale.
the deal. Here you go.
Thanks.
Go ahead and try that on. Ain't much time. You good. You ain't doing too bad.
yeah.
But before we get up out of here, though, the way we're going to be ending this podcast, well, hold on a second. Go ahead and put your wig on. I need you to profile that for him. Profile that.
Why are we doing this?
Hey, listen. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real world. I'm going to be real world. We'd actually rather than put that wig on and try to do some push-ups. Just keeping it a thou.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go on, put that wig on. Cause no. That's something out here. That's something here.
Hell no. I ain't got to work this much. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
I ain't doing it.
Quickly.
Nah.
That's what we say when we coach it, ain't? Quickly.
I ain't doing this.
Shit,
I ain't
listen.
doing that. This is too far.
You got it,
He
you
need to
got
wear
it.
the weed. Fuck that.
Get the wig on, man.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. Nah.
Put the wig on, man.
Hey, this is the line. And we over the line. Yes.
Listen. You gotta put the wig on, Hoss. It's just, hey. Speaking of Harlem Nights, would have put it on if we lost. You know what I mean? Team player. Wig on, Hoss.
Yep.
Wig on. It's just, it is what it is. I mean, hey, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on,
It's
'cause I
all
need to get
good.
mine in.
So anyway, while my cousin does what he got to do, you know what I mean? We're going to end this podcast from here on out. You hear us say, put one in the air, fool. Business has been handled.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
comes from, we'll take it. Don't let it fall off, though. And that comes from a like an old Player 1000 story. Okay, so 90s.
Yeah.
Okay, we were struggling, you know. I think Dick might have been working at Burger King then. I was struggling, you know what I mean, doing dumb stuff. Glad I grew up from that. So, but we had put this album out, you know what I mean? I think it's that album right there, Blame It on Society. And on the back of it, we said, hey, if you think you can rap, you got skills, left my phone number on there, give us a call. We'd love to produce you and work with you. You know, at a fee, of course. So I ain't think none of it. But what happened was, and I'm going to tell you like this, if you got a dream, start doing. Just start doing, because when you do, you give yourself a chance for anything to happen. So we hooked up with this company called Disc Makers after we finished recording the album, and they pressed it up. But they were like doing they were like kind of the go-to for everybody. All the independent artists across the country was using Disc Makers to print up their CD back in the day when we had CDs and cassettes. Okay, and so they asked me, called me, and said, "Hey, can you do a review on how you thought we did on the product?" Gave them the review. They put it in their pamphlet that they sent out all across the country. Well, I thought it was just across the country. Well, not only did they send it across the country, they put it in Rap Pages magazine, the Source magazine. So we go, these Tulsa, Oklahoma guys, we in all these national publications, right? Next thing I know, I'm getting a call from somebody. Sound like the hardest dude on earth. Like, player, listen, bro, we want to work with you, bro. I mean, he sounded so hard. I was like, D, this dude kind of sound like he a gangbanger. Now, we from the hood, we both from the hood, but we ain't the hardest dudes.
That dude.
We ain't the hardest dudes. So anyway, so persistence override resistance, because the first time he called, I was not going to reply to it. I'm telling you guys, when you want something bad enough, keep trying. Don't give up. Don't let one no stop you. Don't let two no stop you. Keep going until you break through. Now, if a woman tells you no, stop. And if a man tells you no, stop. Okay? But other than that, keep pushing. He kept calling, and he borderline threatened me. I said, damn, I'm about to call this dude because I don't like looking over my shoulder. So I called the dude. He like, man, we want to work with you. How much you guys charge for a song? And like me and D, we was about to go to New Orleans for that showcase. I mean, for that showcase in New Orleans. We were about to go. We needed money. Like it was not coming in. So I just threw out the quickest number I could think of. I said $500 a song, knowing he was just gonna deter him. He was like, bet, we want to do 5 songs. I'm like, what? So I said, D, they trying to pay us $2,500. Hey, back in the early night, that was a lot of money, and we needed every penny, and we needed it quick. So I said, hey, you guys, if y'all can get down here next week, we gonna do it. We had access to studio time at the legendary Studio
We gotta
10.
talk about this access.
And so, man, so they got their plane tickets, and everything was set. And we just had to pick them up from the airport. And let me tell you, our young minds, he was like, dude, we do not know these dudes, man. We got to pick them up. We were scared, not really realizing that it would be impossible, almost impossible to have a gun on them. We didn't think like that. We was like, these dudes might try to jack us or whatever when they got us. We picked these dudes up, right? And while we driving from the airport, anybody that knows coming from Tulsa International Airport, it gets a little crazy in the area coming out. And so it's dark when we get them. Now, Deeksta's driving. And let me tell you, he's known. he's known for turning down the wrong street.
Hey, listen, it was only at prom. I was at prom.
That boy went down
a couple of wrong turns downtown.
Couple of them.
And he been talking about me ever since. Ain't nothing but, you know what I'm saying, prom.
So he makes it. He trying to get to the street that gets us on the freeway, but he turns down the wrong street. And at that time, it's a dark street, super dark, right? Me and him ain't thinking nothing, but we ain't tripping. You know what I mean? But we just kind of still worried about these dudes in the back. Anyway, long story short, we get to the studio. They super cool. We just cool. We doing the songs. They pay us our money. We built a relationship with them. Shout out to Deco D. Shout out to Dang. Shout out to Myron and Mookie. Ghetto Chaos. I mean, some cool stuff came out of it. But after we got cool, we started talking about how we met each other, right? And so we told him, it's like, dude, when we first picked y'all up from the airport, man, me and D, we was like scared. We didn't know who y'all. We like, what these gonna do to us? You know what I mean? And the dude was like, y'all was thinking the same thing, player. We was thinking the exact same thing. Y'all picked us up from the airport, and then Deeksta made that turn down that dark street. And me and Deco D looked at each other, and we was like, damn, the jack is on. We just started cracking up.
I said, oh my God.
One thing they would always say, after we finish the song, what would they say, D? Put one in there, fool. Business has been handled. And so we taking that moniker now. And when they said put one in there, they wasn't meaning like the show was over. They was going to have to take a quick little smoke break. But that ain't what we said.
Right.
So anyway, that's where whenever you say put one in there, that's an ode to my Kansas City bros. Super cool. We took a chance, met some cool bros for life, but some funny stories behind it. But Daryl made that turn down that wrong street, and we didn't even know they was thinking nothing of it. Right. But listen, I got stuff to do. Deeksta got stuff to do. Hugo not wearing the wig, Willie got stuff. I want y'all to get on him in the comments about not being a team player.
Please.
Listen. When you gotta have team players. You know what I mean? If we do it, if I lose, I'm gonna have a wig on, looking crazy. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta look crazy for the cause. But anyway.
Don't take money.
Leave people with something good. Give them something good. Give them something good.
Well, I'm just saying, hey, like us and subscribe. I said I was gonna say it again. You know what I mean? You know, comment. You know what I mean? Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. You know, we want to hear from you to see how we can grow this thing, you know what I mean? This is more of somewhat of an introduction to what we got going on.
Well, give them some meat for a week. They need something good. I need something from the heart. I need them some positive energy. You know, we know about the positive release. Give them something positive to walk up out of here on now. That's what we do. I mean, shoot. We want them to like and subscribe. We know that.
You know what I mean? Your investment today grows later. You know what I mean? But you got to invest. You know what I mean? It's guaranteed no if you don't do it.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't try, guaranteed no. What you got?
Hugo Willie, what you got?
Well, this is my thing. If you believe, you stop. Like, I don't believe in that wig. Protest. Speak what you got. The hell with these things.
Oh my God!
Okay,
really?
Okay. We got a modern day Malcolm up in there. Okay. Listen, just make sure. You know, I'm always gonna tell you, take a moment out for yourself. Love you some you. Always be a team player, though. Listen to me. Always be a team player. If you can't be a team player, I need you to play tennis. I need you to play golf. Do something that you can do yourself. Be a team player. And because listen, a team always beats the individuals. Love you some you. 3 Shades of Real. Make sure you like Daryl said, subscribe, share this podcast with a couple of friends, and we up out of this piece. And what do we got to say, Deeks? Put one in the air, fool. Business has been handled. We up out.